Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. Alright, we've got another pulsing chamber here, and let's head up to it. Open sesame. Thank you very much. This is awfully purple.
The stone has been formed into a number of strange globes in this part of the cave. A stone image of a huge unearthly creature with tentacles has been carved out of the rock on the left side.
Oh, so it's the hentai chamber. Got it.
Stone bubbles are everywhere in this section of the cave. They remind you of something, but it's not quite coming to you. Stone bubbles... The huge stone tentacle is hollow. Somehow reminds you of a mocking imitation of a musical instrument.
Interesting.
It's another valve or sphincter, much like the one through which you entered.
Alright, well, let's see if we can go get over here. Why am I not sneaking anymore? Sneak. Thank you. Alright, well, alright, so this is the breath chamber. I guess those are all bubbles, like, you know, if had a little, you know, spit bubbles or something. Breath ritual. These are in order.
You unroll the scroll containing the breath ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to read the ritual. Ya, a woozle of the breath of night.
Have some
I
certs!
shall come to draw forth your breath in the song of shadows. On the most right horn shall I begin thy song. The shadows of darkness gather. Ya, a woozle. Then shall I play on the leftmost of three.
Sounds almost like
Wind
instructions.
shall come forth among the shadows.
Woo, oh boy, that's some wind.
I shall bring breath again unto thy center. The wind of darkness blows all before it. Ya, a woozle of the breath of night. I shall sound the final note on high. The shadows of darkness shall rise again.
We have a title!
You
Woo!
sense an awakening and a waiting within the altar, as if it is alive and expecting something more.
What, like perhaps me blowing into it? Alright, let's see. So, what was it? The rightmost, I believe, and then the leftmost? I think that's what it said. Let me double check that. Alright, well, let's step away for a second. How many do we actually see? I am actually only seeing 3. Where is another one? Is this one over
The
here?
rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood long since dried to powder.
Oh, okay. Alright, I see one there. You know. 2, 3...
The rough stone...
Oh, no, there are some ones down here. Okay, Alright, so... Lower right, I think that's one here.
You take a deep breath, then blow hard into the hollow tentacle.
Unfailing trick of seduction. Oh, good God. Alright, then... what? This one, I think?
You take a deep breath, then blow hard into the hollow tentacle.
Probably should have saved it first. Let's move away a little bit, and then lower middle, which I think is this one right here.
You take a deep breath, then blow hard into the hollow tentacle.
And then upper middle.
You take a deep breath, then blow hard into the hollow tentacle.
Yeah, alright, victory. Oh, man. Ew. Let's get back onto sneaking. Can we get back over this way? Oh, man. Oh, where are certs when you need them? Whee! Uh-oh. Whee! Can I grab these? Can I grab these? Nope. What about this thing? You grab for the tendril and miss.
Wait. Maybe you can get it on the return breath.
Hopefully. There we go. Wow, that was unexpected. Man, that's some powerful lungs on this great darkness thingy. And boy, could it use some certs. Alright, let's head over to that one. Open up, sphincter. Thank you.
You feel totally numb. Can't see anything, feel anything, hear anything, taste anything, or even smell anything. Is this totally senseless?
Yeah, pretty much. Wow. Alright, well, let's see. Let's just try walking over this way.
Wait. You just felt something, hard and round with some spiky bits sticking out. Your sense of touch has returned.
Sweet.
That didn't do it. There doesn't seem to be anything within reach in that direction. That didn't... You straighten out your... That did... It doesn't...
I thought it was going to make a comment. Well, let's see what happens if we keep going. Can we boost up the speed a little bit? There we go. That's better. Up here? Thanks, hero. Just wandering all the way around. Clearly you know where stuff is.
That didn't... That... You straighten out your... It feels... That didn't do... That didn't... That didn't... It feels like slimy stone covered with moss.
Well, we can feel something. Well, there's something there.
Wow, did something just die in here?
Yeah, probably.
Your sense of smell has just returned with a vengeance. Kinda wish it hadn't.
Yeah, ooh.
It feels like slime. That did... It smells like ozone in the air during a thunderstorm. It feels like...
Oh, we're somewhere.
You hear a loud, almost explosive pounding, and something like rushing water.
Oh, someone turned on
After
some
the moment,
heavy
you
metal
realize
music.
that you're hearing the sounds of your own heartbeat, and of the blood pulsing through your veins.
Not sure that you'd hear that
You stand
quite so
still for a second
well.
until the sounds subside to a dull throb. You can hear again.
Yay!
That didn't... You feel a round... There's a rock with a flat surface. There's a rock with a flat... You feel disoriented somewhere inside yourself as you touch the flat stone anvil. Blinding glare assaults your vision.
Oh,
You
this is
nearly
a
fall from the path.
crazy-looking place.
It's as if you're staring directly at the sun. After a bit, you still see stars. Now at last you can see the cave you're in. Ahead of you lies the altar.
Well, let's see.
The rounded spur of rock reminds you of something. It's just on the tip of your tongue. No, of your nose. That's it.
That is a very gnomish nose.
It's a round ball with a number of sharp-looking spikes.
Ow.
A cluster of the spiky balls has formed into some sort of strange nerve or sense organ. The cluster blocks most of the path to the exit. You don't notice anything? You are looking into a giant eye, which appears to be looking right back at you.
Well, let's strike a pose, make sure that we're looking good for it.
This looks a bit like a blacksmith's anvil. It looks like a stone sledgehammer.
Hey, cool! Let's reenact Peter Gabriel
Appears
music
to be a
video.
giant slingshot or a stirrup. The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains.
I think we've read most of that. Alright, so, would be the sense room. We've got the sense ritual. Let's go ahead and use it.
You begin to read the sense ritual before the altar. Ya Avuzel! Dark calls unto darkness. Reach out thy tentacles to feel life again.
Once again!
Let the
Hentai!
sense
Why are
of
we
this
in a hentai world?
Permeate thy smell.
Hentai cave. Ugh.
Ya Avuzel! The sounds of our world are loud in thine ears, to do with what thou will.
Oh, that's just because you're using
Let the light
earbuds.
and shadow of this world enter thy sight. Let thine own shadow of darkness cover the world without the need of light. Yeah,
He seems to be
dark
truly
calls
colorblind.
unto darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. You hear a crackling noise and see flashes of lightning from the dendrites as the smell of ozone permeates the air.
This doesn't sound like it will be good. Yeah, I see some little flickers. That does not look good.
It's a round ball with...
So if we walk back, we will suffer damage as we come into contact with those things. So let's try something else. Whee! Oh, that looked very strange. Alright, now we won't encounter quite as many. Ow! Ow! Well, I'm okay. I'll survive. Oh. Let's see. Let's go ahead and sleep for 60 minutes.
After some... You're getting tired.
No, I'm not. Don't lie to me, game. I'm just sleeping for 60 minutes. I've been sleeping most of the day.
After some...
I feel so much better after laying hands on myself.
After some...
Alright, I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and take a quick save. Because we don't have a whole lot left here. Let's take a look at this again.
The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains.
Nope, doesn't.
The rough stone...
Alright, well, this is the heart chamber. We only have one ritual left. And this is a central... This is the chamber. This is the heart of the cave. And it does kind of look like, you know, a heart with ventricles coming off and arteries and veins.
You unroll the scroll containing the heart ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to perform the ritual.
And we belt out a heart song.
Avuzel, master of darkness, your servant stands now before your heart of darkness. Let your heart pulsate again with power and life. You feel a heavy throbbing sensation.
We're going to be in Moander's heart again. Oh, man.
As if some force
have
is
to fight
trying
off
to
iron
rip it free
golems.
from your chest.
Hate that. Hate those iron golems.
Avuzel, let the heart of darkness force the black blood through your veins.
If his blood is black, it's probably not
Pressure
very
on your
good.
chest relaxes.
Probably
as
should
the
see a doctor
stone
about that.
heart begins to pulse and throb with unearthly energy. Yeah, Avuzel, master of darkness.
I thought Katrina was the Dark
As you
Master.
complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. The rumbling noise grows louder as a passage opening appears in the ceiling above the heart altar.
Oh. Well, looks like we're gonna need to climb up again. But of course, it's a good time to take another save. So I should put out a fair warning. Upcoming part can be very, very, very buggy. Let's see if we succeed. Yeah, I got some points. Hi guys, how's it going?
Very good. You have succeeded where many have failed.
Well, yes, I'm awesome.
Begin the final ritual. Soon the darkness will return to this land, and I will never lie helpless in my coffin again.
Because you only come out at night?
Summon
You're a lean and hungry type?
Free the shadows of darkness.
Enough talk. Let's get this over with.
Oh, shut up, Adavis.
I do believe you are jealous.
Oh, he is definitely jealous.
Is that because this hero stopped you from summoning Iblis so long ago?
Yep.
You resent the fact that I triumphed while you failed, don't you?
Oh, he definitely does.
I only wish to begin your moment of triumph, my dear Dark Master.
Oh, of course you
Very
do.
well. Let the final ritual begin.
You begin to recite the final ritual.
It's the final countdown.
Yeah, a Woozle, we summon thee. Cold chill fills you, and you feel as if your blood was being sucked from your veins. Still you continue.
Ah, winter. Feels so good.
Oh, great Dark One, enter the world of light. You feel as if your
Quick, slam the
feet
door
were
in his face.
slowly and painfully dissolving into the floor as if by acid. Somehow you continue the essence ritual. Oh, shadows of darkness, enter the land of the living. Your arms feel as if they were frozen, locked forever holding this paper. You continue to speak because you have no other choice.
I have plenty of choices. Come on.
Oh, master of the forever night, return to your own body and live again. Your head aches, and it's getting incredibly difficult to concentrate. You can barely intone the last words of the ritual.
Excuse me, let me just pop some Advil.
Ya, Woozle, we summon thee.
Yes! Yes! The spell is completed, and a Woozle awakens. Darkness will fill the land, and we will never flee the sunshine again.
What are you doing there, Adavis? Let's see if I can save it. Yeah, I can. Good. Let me, let's make another temp save. Guys, like I said, we're getting to a point where, the game gets buggy. And this is fixed. Ow! Hey! Hey! Bastard!
No! How dare you!
Yeah, you bastard! I'm gonna have to kill you, aren't I? Didn't seem to have done
You
much.
have just shattered the bonds which bound me. Now,
Oh,
we shall see
Katrina.
who is the true Dark Master.
You guys having fun there? Can I like climb up?
Whee! I am still a far greater master of magic than you.
She's much better at that game than he is. Kicks his butt all the time.
Do you really think your spells can harm me? Guess again.
But my dear Katrina, I do not need to cast spells at you to destroy you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I intend only to destroy my enemy, the one you seem so fond of.
Oh.
Everyone die.
Whoa! Let's hold off on this, Adavis.
I will not let him die.
What are you doing, Katrina? Oh, that's...
The fool! I knew that a Woozle would be attracted by
Well,
that
that's
spell.
bad.
Now Katrina will have all the darkness she so desired, and much, much more. Ah, the first part of my vengeance is complete. Now I can enjoy fully watching you...
Come on, Adavis. Can't we talk this out? I'd rather not die
Tendrils
slowly
you
and
clutch
painfully.
so desperately are starting to slip through your numb fingers. You cannot hold on much longer. Still, there is a
Oh,
fire
sure I
burning
can.
inside you as you realize that Katrina truly cared for you. You know that you must stop Adavis once more and forever, and prevent the Dark One from fully entering this world.
Sure, it'll be fine. I'll do this just fine. Ow!
There's no place you can run to, and no
Ow,
place
my back.
for you to
Oh, actually,
hide.
you know, that feels kind of good.
Soon there won't even be
I had
a
a
place to
bit
stand
of back
tall.
strain there.
Getting worried, great hero.
Not at all. I'm a little worried about the game crashing on me or something. Alright, so... let's see... Well, we can't get close enough to him to pound a stake through his heart, but we do have something else made of wood. Yeah, and it's a
Go
spear.
ahead, throw it. You'll take your one shot, which I shall easily deflect. Then I'll finish with you at my leisure.
Oh, will you now? Let's quickly save it. So many temps. Temp 4. Let's laugh at
What
Adavis.
are you laughing about? Are you mad?
I'm mad at you! Did I just die? Threaten him.
You tell Adavis that you have contacted the Wizards Institute of Technocery, and every wizard who ever lived is waiting outside to destroy it.
Yeah!
I don't believe you.
Damn it!
You inquired if Adavis would believe all the members of the Eternal Order
Yeah!
of Wizards are coming to beat him to a pulp.
Of course not.
Damn it.
You asked if Adavis would believe that the Burgomeister is waiting outside
Yeah!
with a warrant for his arrest.
It's gonna go police brutality on your ass.
Time. I'm going to destroy you for good this time.
Oh, come on, let's not. Let's tell the ultimate joke.
Tell the ultimate joke.
I have a feeling that I'm
Wizard
dying here.
and the farmer's daughter. That's a killer.
You think to delay your demise by telling stupid jokes?
Yeah!
That wasn't even funny.
Oh, crap.
Despite his protestations, Adavis...
I think I'm
continues
dying
to
here, by the way.
laugh. In a few moments, he's doubled over, still laughing uncontrollably. Now's your chance!
Actually, I have fallen. Oh, wait, no, I have not. Whee! Victory! Hi, staff! Kind of like this serpent staff.
Voice forms in the air around
Thought I was gonna die there.
seemingly coming from your glowing staff. It is time for you to fulfill my final destiny. You must use me to release my mistress from her imprisonment.
Well, it is kind of shaped like a giant lockpick. So what do I do? Click on myself?
Consult with your staff a while. You touch the staff of Irana to the crystal.
Eh? Eh? How did I get up there?
You walk in honor and righteousness.
You got some
This
flowers
day
growing
you
in your
have freed
hair.
the land
Lady.
of Mordavia from great evil. May you always hold high the way of the paladin.
Oh, I will.
You have freed
Especially when
me
I steal
my
from places.
imprisonment by the Dark One. I have driven Avuzel back to its own
Wait.
dimension.
I'm pretty sure that was me.
Your magic is of great power to have overcome the evil which was in
No
its
big
place.
deal.
It seems we shared a dream once. You gave me hope while I was trapped in the darkness.
Music got
you
really
held
loud.
me in your arms and showed me your love.
Whoa, I'm not here for any
I cannot
commitments.
hold you now, nor can we kiss. I am only a spirit, a
Aw.
ghost. It will take more magic than I have ever known before we shall ever be together again. I can only thank you for everything you have done. I shall love you forever. Farewell.
Two women fall in love with me and I lose them. Damn it! Hey, everyone's here. Can I talk to them? No. I'm trying to look to see who everyone is. Let's see. I do see Tanya, Bella, Yuri. I see gypsies. I see other people that I don't really recognize.
2 weeks pass from the final encounter
Oh,
in
that's
the Dark
handy.
One's cave. Your friends and acquaintances in Moldavia hold a party in your honor at Castle Volgov.
Sweet,
So
party
even
time!
as we speak, the swamp is drying up. Soon the pass will open, and we may trade with the outside world.
Yeah, there's a little angel overhead using the sun powers.
NAFTA because we have to. We can finally sell our produce to others.
Congrats!
Yeah, we'll export garlic to all parts of the world.
And-
Everybody will be stinky.
Everything is right in the world.
We can even import an elephant or two. Just for old time's sake.
No, you won't.
The king has sent word that I shall be the newly appointed boyar. Castle Borgov will again protect and guard Moldavia.
Congratulations!
He could not have chosen a worthier person for the role.
Other than me.
And I mean that sincerely.
We have gathered here to thank this hero,
Oh, no, no. Thank you. Thank you. No, okay, you can keep thanking.
driven away the shadows of darkness from this land. Moldavia will again be the peaceful, beautiful land of our forefathers.
The people fill the room with their cheers.
Yay! Booze! I mean, hero!
That we shall be forever grateful.
You're welcome.
He proved that dreams can be real if you work to make them so.
Dreams really can come true.
Back to my mommy and daddy.
Totally Webby from DuckTales.
They weren't even mad at me.
Everyone again gives a cheer of happiness.
Booze! I mean, yay, hero.
Hero friend. Instead of redhead, Igor be deadhead. Little graveyard humor there.
Well, I'll just introduce you to the
I
Grateful
would
Dead.
have been burned at the stake only because I am a gypsy if this hero had not befriended me.
I certainly couldn't have let that happen to
That's
Cam.
because some people whose names I won't mention, but you know who you are, spread nasty rumors that gypsies were burglars. How foolish to believe such things.
I'm pretty sure you were one of those.
There are many here who owe their lives and happiness to this hero. In a land with a history of great heroes like Pyotr and Irana, he is one of the greatest.
One of the greatest? Whoa.
Again,
I think we
the
should go
hall
with
is filled
the
with
greatest.
cheers of excitement.
Booze!
Suddenly, a familiar pair of
sorry.
voices.
There, that's it. I believe this crystal ball is finally working.
Yay,
You
Erasmus!
see anything, Fenris?
Yeah, I see him. He's with a bunch of people. Either a reward ceremony or a lynch mob.
Knowing me, it'd be the latter.
Let me see. Well, it's a reward ceremony, of course. He's probably done some great deed.
That's what I do every day.
Well, seeing that his adventure in Moldavia is obviously over, we bring him here to Silmaria, of course.
Don't I get a say in this?
Suppose he doesn't want to come here.
Yeah!
Ah, you bet. He is a hero. Silmaria needs a hero right now. Everyone knows a hero
Well,
has
shucks.
to go where a hero has to go.
Seriously, music, you could turn yourself down.
Just make sure you use the right stealth and teleport. The last time you tried this, you brought the clothes and left the person behind.
Oh, let's not do that.
Time for sure.
Wait, I want to talk to everyone. No, don't teleport me. No. I'm really not sure who, the people on the stairs are. Who the, this blonde and this black-haired person back here are and that woman. Probably the game creators. Damn it! Teleported me away and I didn't even get my stealth up to 300! No! Oh, hey, I did get all the points, though. Awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Successfully completed Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness, with the maximum...
First time!
We welcome you to the ranks of the few, the proud, the true heroes.
Thanks, John.
If
I
you have not
appreciate it.
already done so, we encourage you to play Shadows of Darkness again with the other character types. Many of the puzzles are different or have alternate solutions.
Maybe someday.
In the meantime, you are already a winner.
I'm always a winner. My mommy said so.
Insert a writable disk in your floppy drive to save your winning hero for use in later Quest for Glory games.
Alrighty, yeah, not A. C. Quest for Glory 4. Oh, no. There we go.
The save character file has been created. Save this disc for use with later Quest for Glory games from Sierra Online.
There's only going to be one more.
Thank you for playing Quest for Glory.
No, thank you, John.
Congratulations again on winning. We hope to see you again in a future Quest for Glory.
And I think I will be playing the next one at some point. Dragonfire, Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire. It's substantially different. I believe it's got a 3D engine, so it's not quite the same. And I've never actually played it at all, so it will be a new experience for myself as well. I actually completely missed that it came out until well after the fact, which was a shame, but so we'll look through the credits again. I don't think they give the credits of the voice actors in this. Yeah, it's just the video capture actors. Well, let's actually take a look to see who voiced what. I've got my list around here somewhere. Hopefully this is not too loud, because it's awfully loud in my head. I'll have to check the video. Alright, where is that list? So, the great Greg Berger did the voice of Dimitri. He also did the, that was the Burgomeister, I mean. Who else did he do the voice of? Pretty sure he did some additional ones. Maybe not. I guess he didn't. Alright, I guess he was just the voice of Dimitri. Well, he might have been Piotr as well. Let's see. Olga Stovich, the shopkeeper, was Susan Silo. The innkeeper, Yuri, was Stu Rosen. Bella was Mitzi McCall. Tanya was Russie Taylor, who I'm pretty sure was, in fact, the... Let's actually go look this up. Alright, where do we have... Yep, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Webby from DuckTales. Let's see. Now we got the three guys in the Hans, Franz, and Ivan. Jim Cummings, Jess Harnell, and Neil Ross. Punny Bones was Hamilton Camp. The Domovoy was Cam Clark. Nikolai was also Cam Clark. And of course, so was Davey. Let's see. Anna was Kathy Ann Bloor. Dr. Cranium, Jeff Bennett. Igor was also Jeff Bennett. Chief Thief was Hamilton Camp. Katrina Jennifer Hale, well known and popular for, I believe, Metal Gear Solid. Maybe it was Metal Gear Solid 2. One of them. Boris Stovich, Jim Cummings again. Magda was Joni Gerber. The Leshy was Bill Farmer. The Rusalka was Diane Pershing. Bonehead was Jeff Bennett. Baba Yaga was Mitzi McCall. A character that we did not actually meet, Tatiana, the Queen of the Fairy Folk. Susan Silo. I believe that the fairies only show up on the Wizards playthrough. The Goons were Stu Rosen and Bill Farmer. Adavis was Jeff Bennett. And Arana was Diane Pershing. Rasmus was Neil Ross, and Fenris was Susan Silo. So overall, I really enjoyed this one. I think Quest for Glory 1, the remake, is still my favorite. Just about everything about it I like tremendously. Whereas this one, the combat just didn't really do it for me. Whereas the combat in 1, really easy to pick up. I mean, once you know how to do it, you can easily kill just about anything, but being able to use a numeric keypad in order to do different attacks and dodges and stuff like that was really helpful, whereas I didn't like how in this game it was all just with the mouse, with the exception of the keyboard shortcuts for the spells. And I like the portraits in Quest for Glory 1 better, even though, I mean, they're a little bit Uncanny Valley because they're claymation, but they still looked good, and they were definitely nowhere near as bad as Star Control 3. Star Control 3 just was pretty freaky, but I think they did a really good job with the claymation for Quest for Glory 1. Not quite as into the big cartoony portraits in this game. Same thing with the combat. That was another thing, is that the combat seemed cartoony. So, not much you can do about it. But overall, this is probably my second favorite, with Quest for Glory 2 being my third favorite, and then 3 being rather well back beyond that. Primarily just because it was, I don't know, it felt really short and not as deep, and just, it didn't have a big connection with the others other than Rikishi and Uhura. So, that's that. And the combat wasn't very good in that one either. I didn't like the combat. Anyway, thank you all for joining me for Quest for Glory 4, and experiencing what I think was probably the first exposure I ever had to anything involving S&M, that dungeon with Katrina. When did this game come out again? Let's see. $1994? Yeah, I was probably the first time I ever really knew anything about it. I don't think I was into anime yet, which plays with that trope a bit. So, yeah. Anyway, that was interesting. Anyway, thank you all for joining me once again, and I will see you all in the next Let's Play. See you then, everyone.